In our ESL course, the English language isn't just used as a means of communication, but also a means of learning. This is using the CLIL approach of content and language integrated learning, with the goal being not only the study of English, but also of other topics through English. This makes the students' learning experience more enriching, but also means their time in the classroom is more efficient. They're learning course content and English simultaneously. The main book used is our World Explorers series that's written by an experienced teaching and publishing team with decades of experience of teaching English and other subjects, not only in Taiwan, but also in the rest of the world. And this text was written specifically to engage students in more critical thinking, more engagement with the topics. And this is in alignment with the 108 curriculum changes, but also with a view to the 2030 Bilingual Taiwan project.
This is...
English is the default technical language in science, technology, and engineering. And so a solid grasp of the language is essential for anyone looking to undertake a career in any of these fields or related fields. We have therefore made sure to source the best materials to give students exposure to the foundations of the specific language they'll need in these areas. As a lot of the language needed to study these courses doesn't appear naturally in day-to-day conversation, we've worked hard to make sure we teach students this niche terminology using relevant and memorable contexts, much like our STEP series, but also with an emphasis on using it with the skills needed to study these topics. So, for example, in the mathematics element of the course, students will use the maths they're learning to solve problems, applying it to real-world situations instead of simply reading it from a book. The same goes in our science course, where students actively participate in science experiments and see the results of their practice. Students are taught the scientific model of predict, hypothesize, test, and review results. This framework of study, coupled with English, means students can use the classroom as a space to explore and discover the world around them, encountering meaningful, personal, as well as cerebral development in a second language environment. Classes are structured using modern, student-focused methodologies, and our teachers are trained to utilize every second to advance their students' development. Each student is an individual who learns in their own way, and our approach in our ESL course makes sure that we can tailor the learning to best suit each individual class. A key part of this is to manufacture an environment in the classroom where students are engaged and invested in the topic they're looking at. Through a combination of collaboration, self-discovery, and experimentation, students are challenged to ask questions about the world they are in and then work together to find the answers.
Learning is a journey, and we're here to give students all the skills they need to be successful citizens of the future.